Hello, friends, and welcome to this very special edition of WCM777 GlobalStars.com. My name is Harold Zapata. I am director with WCM777, working directly with our founder, CEO, chairman, leaders in our WCM77 organization. It is a privilege indeed to be coming here to you from Fresno, California. Folks, we are breaking all records in the network marketing industry. Every single record is being shattered. In less than 3 weeks, over 3 million people around the world have joined WCM 777. People are making more in their first week or two than in a whole year of network marketing opportunities. And we want to give you just a quick overview of how the program works and what it's all about today. Some people confuse us with a multi-level marketing company, traditional MLM. We are by no means traditional. In this company, your upline becomes your downline every 100 days. It's a ball that rotates every 100 days. So your upline will become one day your downline, and you, the downline, will become the upline. It's a great way of everyone making money in this opportunity. Some people confuse us with like an investment company. We are not an investment company, even though on an average, people as they're positioned with us come in, receive a 20% the next day. This is indeed a great opportunity to be looking at that, but we are not an investment company. We'll talk about that a little bit more in our segment dealing with the compensation plan. So what is WCM 777? WCM stands for World Capital Market. World Capital Market is a bank. World Capital Market is not a commercial bank like the ones down the street here in Bank of America, Chase, or Wells Fargo. World Capital Market is a private bank. It's been in now business for over 10 years. It has closed over $5 billion in transactions, over $4.7 billion in assets that they currently manage, over 100 portfolio managers and financiers throughout the U.S., Asia, and of course here in the United States. World Capital Market has an opportunity for a network marketing opportunity. Think about that for just 1 second. There's nothing like it in all the world. An international bank. And I want you to look at some of the loans that they have done to some of the great companies worldwide. We all know Denny's, done over almost $1 billion in loan. Also have done Vons, a very big grocery store chain here in our United States, $750 million again in loans. Companies like Circle K, $75 million. Mattel Toys, $50 million. Many hotels like DoubleTree, $47 million. The Holiday Inn, $34 million. Intercontinental, and of course a soda pop that we all like, Dr. Pepper, and one of my favorite restaurants, Del Taco. Many of these companies that want to open up in China will go through WCM. Many Chinese companies that want to open up here in the United States go through WCM. It is a global merchant firm and advisory firm as well, with having done many loans with over 700 affiliated institutions. Here on the screen, just here next to me, you'll see a couple of them that I'm talking to you right now. One of them is GE, that's a Fortune 10 company. Another one is Siemens down there on the bottom. Siemens, a Fortune 50 global company, has partnered with WCM 777 to create the cloud, our main technology that I'll explain here in just one moment. But so just think about this here with me. There is this global merchant bank, WCM, World Capital Market, with locations throughout the world, centered in Pasadena, California. And it has a network marketing opportunity for you and for me. Who can come up with an idea like this? Enter the founder and CEO, Dr. Phil Ming Su. Dr. Phil is a young man, 41 years old. He is the chairman and CEO of WCM, World Capital Market, based out of Pasadena, California. He's also the chairman and CEO of China Equity Group. He is a very famous banker, both in the U.S. and in China, the 8th wealthiest Chinese businessman in the world. And he is a genius who has put together over 8 companies, taking them to the stock market successfully, and owner of the bank, owner of 9 other companies, and he invests in everything from oil to sugar, IT, restaurants, TV channels, and commercial outlets. Very informed individual. And what he has done, he says, even though I've taken all these companies to the stock market successfully, I'm going to take a network marketing opportunity, 777, a company, his own company, and he's going to launch this 2014, beginning of 2015 into NASDAQ. We have lawyers like William Barnett, who is with the SEC in Washington, D.C. for 2 years on our compliance, or helping out with our compliance department. Everything is being placed together in such a way that we can have security, we can have complete confidence in this man's leadership. Next to him, by the way, he's also an active angel investor. His specialization as being a Harvard business graduate is in the mergers and acquisitions, venture capitalist. And he's also a PhD in theology. Phil has a PhD in Christian theology. He is the leader also of the Full Gospels Men's Association out of Pasadena, California. Again, a man of integrity, a man who of a great leadership, and who's also tapped on the shoulder his right-hand man, CEO of WCM777, Tiger Liu. And Mr. Liu, again, very interesting individual, has also had much experience in e-commerce business for more than 10 years. Now, I had recently the opportunity of visiting with Phil and Steve. You see here on the far right, Stephen Huntsman. He is the vice president of WCM, as well as with Tiger Liu. The facilities are down in City of Industry, California. The WCM777 facilities are at the bank, WCM77 on Paso Robles in Pasadena, California. Had also an opportunity to visit with Tiger as well. And it was a really great visitation with him. Went through the whole process with the accounting department, the marketing department, and over 3 hours of question and answers. That it was just a great time here just recently with Phil and Tiger and Steve. I'm fortunate to work directly with them, as well as with Saul Hernandez, a leader here, Renato Rodriguez, leaders of also WCM 777, very important people. We now know what WCM stands for, World Capital Market. But what does 777 stand for? The first 7 stands for the 7 products that we have. The second 7 stands for the 7 forms of payment with which we get paid. And then the last 7 is that we get paid daily. 7 products, 7 manners of getting paid, and we get paid the 7 days. 777. The main platform that we have for product is the cloud. The cloud is the future. The cloud is technology. The cloud is, in the event that something would happen on your laptop, your hard drive is now mirrored, all your files are up in the cloud. It's being used quite a bit today. It's the hottest sector in the internet technology today. In fact, some people think it's even going to take the place of the OS, the operating systems that we all know. The cloud, we know some of them as Carbonite. We know them as Google Drive, as Dropbox. Our company has partnered with Siemens, Fortune 50 global company, and together we're designing a super cloud. This cloud is not just unlimited storage, as you see here in the top. Our 7 products, the first 7, deals with unlimited storage. We also have unlimited music, a la Pandora. It has an algorithm-based product whereby you can listen to a radio station, and by liking music, it'll pick the songs similar again to Pandora, but on steroids. We also have WCM books, unlimited download of books. Right now there are over 100,000 Chinese books, but English and Spanish titles are coming in. We're working on some copyright issues, and then we'll be coming in strong with English and Spanish titles as well. WCM video, competing with Netflix and Hulu. Again, each one of these are services of our World Cloud Media. You can go to WCM7.com and also be able to look at that at your leisure. We also have WCM video games. I think that the unlimited video games are going to be something our kids really are going to enjoy. We also have unlimited fortune cloud. We have a fortune cloud by which people will be getting drawings on a daily basis to win things from Rolex watches to regular watches, iPads, iPods, computers, and so forth from our digital store. Again, unlimited storage, unlimited music, unlimited videos, unlimited books, unlimited video games. We also have unlimited social media, a la Facebook and Twitter. In fact, it just came on board. If you go to WCM777.me, you'll be able to see that also for yourself. Currently, as of right now, the beginning of August, We have right now up and going the unlimited storage, the unlimited music, the unlimited books, and of course our unlimited social media. The other ones are still being worked on, and that'll be something that's just going to be great. Now, moving forward, we also have a very important concept called the Kingdom Card, something like Visa and MasterCard, Discover, but it operates differently. When Walmart, Target, Macy's, Nordstrom's, Best Buy saw this vision, they said, we're going to come on board and be part of your merchants. This is going to be based not on the dollar, even though right now it's a point per dollar, but it's going to be based on a global points bartering system. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in another segment. It takes a whole segment to talk about the Kingdom Card. But moving forward, we want to talk about our digital store. Through the monies that we generate with WCM777, we can purchase through the Kingdom Card points and then go to our digital store, purchase there, as well as go on with these other vendors, merchants that are coming on board and purchase their goods and services with the points through the Kingdom Card. Now, how do we enter or become part of WCM777? There are a total of 5 packages starting from $399 all the way to $1,999, just rounding it off. $400, $800, $1,200, $1,600, or $2,000. What does this give us? It gives us the opportunity of being positioned with a company and using unlimited for 1 year at the $400 position, all the way up to 5 years at the $2,000 per unit position, the WCM World Cloud Media Unlimited Cloud Technology. So again, we also receive some coupons, gold coupons and diamond coupons to be part of the free raffles that take on place on a daily basis worldwide in our Fortune Cloud. So how does this work? The first 7 deals with these 7 products. We've talked about them already. The second 7 we're about to enter in right now is the 7 ways that we get paid. The first way is called a global selling bonus. Out of the global profits, the daily profits from the bank, out of the daily profits of the other 9 companies, Phil and the leaders here at WCM 777 pay us $4 a day for the next 100 days if you come in at the $400 package, all the way up to $32 a day if you come in at the $2,000 per unit package. What does this mean? For the next 100 occurrences, they don't pay us on Sundays on this one form of payment. The other 6 they do on a daily, but this one is from Monday through Saturday. You receive $32 a day for the next 100 occurrences, a little bit over 110 days. Think about this. For $2,000 position, after 100 days, $3,200. How does this work? How is this possible? When someone starts a restaurant, for example, they come in and they do an investment. This man, Phil Ming Su, is doing an investment and investing in his own network marketing company, a marketing company backed by a bank, a 10-year-old successful bank. And let me tell you, folks, over 3 million people have joined, tens of millions of dollars coming in on a daily basis. What do bankers do? They make money, and so they share from their global profits with us the global selling bonus, $32 a day on the $2,000 unit. You can buy as many units as you want. And let me now share with you, how does this work? The $32 are divided in 2 wallets, an e-wallet and a b-wallet. The e-wallet is for electronic cash. You can take out the money the next day. The e-wallet, the b-wallet, I'm sorry, is for the buyback. It's for you to have a little savings account, and there you'll be able to save the $16 a day for the next 100 occurrences on the b-wallet and $16 a day in the e-wallet. What this does is it gives you immediate money that you can take out the next day in the e-cash, e-wallet, and reserve for when the moment comes 100 days later. You can either cash out, and we'll have people ready to cash you out, or you can repurchase, buy back another position. That way you continue with the another 100 days after that, and they can be prolonged indefinitely. Again, this is the objective: $16 a day on a $2,000 position in the e-wallet, and $16 a day in the b-wallet. What happens at the end of 100 days, you have around 1,600 in the e-wallet, if you haven't touched it, and 1,600 in the B-wallet. And you can't touch it. That's going to be there until the 100 days. How do you reposition yourself again? Borrow 400 from the e-wallet into the B-wallet. You have $2,000 there. Purchase the next unit. And the day after you purchase it, you receive the second form of payment, 20%. You bought from yourself. You referred yourself, 20%, not of the 2,000, but of something called a business volume. That unit has a 1,900 business volume points to it. It's the 20% of the 1,900 BV. That's $380. Basically, every 100 days, you only pay really $20. In the e-wallet, you'll have $1,580. In the B-wallet, you'll have, again, repurchased another $2,000 unit. This is the first form of payment, called the global selling bonus. The second form of payment deals with something similar. Let me share with you how this works on the global selling bonus. We'll see this in a moment. At the end of 100 days, there would be, at the end of the next day, a person would have received approximately 3156 if, for example, in this case, they came in with 7 positions. But look what happens the day after. If a person comes in, the global selling bonus, just this form of payment, $16 a day times 7 units is $112. What can they do with that 3156 that they received the next day? They can purchase another unit. In this case, A3 purchases now A7 with the money that was generated from the bonuses. 6 days later, they have now enough money at $128 a day, because you have 8 units. Now you can purchase 6 days later another unit and another unit. Within the first 100 days, a person could have had, or should have had, 25 units. 25 units purchased within those first 100 days. Within 9 months, that would have been 100 units. Folks, 100 units at $16 a day, and the e-wallet is $1,600 a day, with an initial positioning of only 14,000. Over 3 million people are coming in worldwide already in the first 3 weeks with this company. This company is backed by an awesome bank with great leadership, great transparency. We're going to the NASDAQ. This is just the first form of payment. Let me share with you the other ones right now. Oh, actually, going back to the screen, of course, $1,600 a day in the e-wallet. That means it's $9,600 a week. That's $499,000 a year, again, for an initial positioning of 14,000, or coming with 7 units or 7 positions. The second way we get paid is called the referral bonus. Anyone that you refer, you receive 20% of that unit. Basically, at $2,000, it's 1,900 business volume points. That's $380. It's 20% of 1,900. $380 for people that you refer. But as we saw a moment ago, you don't need to refer anybody, because you can just position your positions yourself, your units yourself, and just keep on buying them and growing them without having to ever talk to anyone or ever have to do a presentation. But if you do want to work it out, it's 20% from the people you directly sponsor and 3% from the people that other people sponsor in your generation. The next bonus is a differential bonus between people coming in at the $400 package. Whoever they refer, it's still 20%. But people that refer those other people that they did not refer, they're going to receive a 1% from their second to their 6th generation. There's a 2% differential that goes to the director. That means the director, instead of receiving 3% of that downline's generational, grandchildren, and so on, he will receive 5%. Again, this is transferred from the lower package of 400 at 1% to the higher package of 2,000 per unit at 3% from the 2nd to the 6th generation. The next form of payment is something I love. I like to call it a bingo. It's a binary matrix, a binary matching bonus, with 2 sides, because this is a binary, you have a left leg and a right leg. When they match, you're going, in this case, at 1,900 business volumes to the left and to the right, that's going to make you $100. $100 per each bonus, per each unit. Let's say in this illustration here, this is a happy face. This is the same person. He came in with 7 units. A will receive a matching bonus for B and C. A will also receive a matching $100 bonus for D and E. And A will also receive a matching bonus for F and G. But B will also receive a matching bonus. He's the same person for D and E. And C will receive another $100 matching bonus for F and G. Again, the same person, because each unit is independent, received basically 5 $100 bonuses. By the way, this is the next day. The next day. Let's go to the next one. For every person under you, the binary matrix bonus. Whether I put them in under you, somebody else puts them in under you, you put them yourself under you. For every person that's under you, with whichever packet or unit they came in, it's $6. After a little bit of time, it's going to grow, and more people will be joining, and they'll be spreading it out. As a director, you have up to 15 levels deep. There's a 2x15 binary. At the end of 15 levels, there'll be over 32,000 units, not people, units. This program would have given you at $6 per unit over $393,000, get ready, every 100 days. Because the program finishes after 100 days, people reposition themselves, and all those get filled up all over again. Again, very, very important that we understand this. It's a 100-day program, and all the bonuses of 20%, the 3%, the $6 are renewed every 100 days. Let's see now one more bonus before we do some illustrations, and this is the global buying bonus. It has nothing to do with you or with me. Bonus units are being purchased every second of every day around the world. The computer basically puts them in a big tree. We're a little sliver in that tree. As soon as it is filled, 3 by 7, they give you $7. No, it doesn't matter who is there. People could have bought it in China, in Brazil, in Colombia, here in the United States, in Russia. People buy it. It's put there by stamped by date and time. And when they fill you up, whether you came at the $400 or $2,000 unit, doesn't matter. You receive $7 in that forced matrix 3 by 7, giving you approximately $22,000. Again, as this is repositioned over and over again every 100 days. Now, let's look at some examples, and then we'll finish our presentation. Examples at 3 units. Antonio brings himself and himself. He purchased 3 units, $2,000 each is $6,000. The global selling bonus will be 16 times 3, $48. The referral bonus will be $380 times 2. You can see that right there. Antonio referred Antonio 1 and Antonio 2. For each one, he's receiving $380. The binary matrix bonus is $6 per 2 units. It's $12. And the bingo, there's one matching bonus. That's $100. Right there, you have the next day. The next day, $920. Working you parked $6,000, and the next day receive $920 in your back office. The next day, that's 15%. What happens days 2 through days 100? When we start adding up the $16 a day in the e-wallet, the $16 a day in the B wallet after 100 days. Let's see what we have here. We have a total of $4,752 in the e-wallet. If you did not touch the $920 of the first day, that's over $5,600 in the e-wallet. Now we go to the B wallet. How much have we saved there for the next 100 days? Well, 48 times 100 is $4,800. So we have $4,800. We still need approximately $1,200 to reposition ourselves again. Let's borrow it from the $5,600 we have on the other e-wallet. And then as soon as we purchase those 3, the next day, the regeneration again of $920 takes place, leaving in your e-wallet a total of $5,392, while you already repurchased another $6,000 in 3 units to operate for the next 100 days. This last example, we go here with 7 positions, $14,000. What do we get the next day? Adding up all the bonuses as we did earlier, 16 times 7 on the global selling bonus, $112 a day. That's the next day. The 20% is the $2,280. The 3%, you'll notice A3, A4, A5, and A6 are now the grandchildren of A. Therefore, he's also going to get paid a 3% referral bonus there, because now that's his second generation. That's $228. The binary matrix, 6 times 6 is 36. And the bingo bonus is $500. We explained that already. The next day, $31.56 or 22%. And what happens days 2 through days 100? From days 2 through days 100, we just start seeing the $16 a day coming up here in the e-wallet. The e-wallet will now have a little over $11,088, while the B wallet would have had $11,200. We know that we still need some $2,800 to repurchase those 7 positions, borrow it from that e-wallet into the B wallet, repurchase the positions, and what that will leave you is a total of $14,600 after the new regeneration, over 100%. Folks, this is just an incredible, incredible opportunity. We don't have time at this moment to go and to look at the examples at $30,000 versus 15 units. I'll leave that on the screen for you just to take a look at. You can always go back and take a look at it. What happens the next day, over $8,000. The next day generated, you can take it out, put it in your bank, it's yours. And what happens days 2 through days 100, right there, over $33,000. Wow. Can you imagine somebody coming in with a little bit more, 100,000, 50,000, and have people coming in with $1 million, and they're seeing these results. Folks, this is an incredible time to be part of this incredible organization. And to finish, why? The 7th method of payment is called the profit points. We'll be able to purchase stock option from WCM777, and that's one way we go to sleep thousandaires, we wake up millionaires. I wish I would have been a janitor at Google when they offered this to these people. Many of them woke up the next day as a millionaire, and this is the opportunity that is right here before us. So again, I want to thank you today for being here at this program. I want to thank you for listening, tuning in, and feel free to give me a call. You can, if you're international, Skype me, harold.zapata4. Feel free to call me here in the United States. The phone number is right there, area code 559-360-6800. Text me as well, or just email me at harold.zapata@yahoo.com. Very soon, we'll also be opening up our new website, WCM777globalstars.com. Thank you so much for coming here today. God bless.